So this is for the newsletter, what's it officially called?
The Ultimate Strat Baseball Newsletter.
So this is for the Ultimate Strat Baseball Newsletter. Hello, I'm the new marketing guy. You've interacted with me on Facebook or Twitter. My name is Dan, and behind the camera is also Dan. But yeah, I'm very excited to be here doing this. This has been amazing so far.
Big turnout.
Yeah, no, this is, bigger than I expected for negative degree weather yesterday and the apocalyptic snowstorm.
It's cold and crunchy out.
Yeah. So introduce yourself. Give us a little bit of your background as well.
I'm Mark Wasserman. One of the producers of the Ultimate Strat Baseball Newsletter. I've been playing Strat-O-Matic since 1976. My junior high school teacher turned me on to it, and being a teacher myself, I also try to teach my students and bring it to other teenagers and kids out there. And so we have a free newsletter to try to, give something back. This game gave me so much as a kid. It's the least I could do to give something back.
Yeah. So, writing the newsletter, how long have you been doing that specifically?
Well, I think we're in our fourth year now. And years before that, I had something called Strat Alliance, which we also wrote articles and people would contribute. A lot of, gamers in leagues. We try to unite the community and get, people in different leagues to be able to look up and see how other leagues are doing and what other people are being drafted. And it's like a tool, and then it kind of evolved. So now we do interviews with ball players. We play games online with ball players. We interview baseball writers and sportscasters and fans and leagues. Really just to get everybody together and turn everybody on to the game.
So how long have you been in the league? Are you in just one league, or do you play around a few?
I'm a commissioner of a league called CBA.
Okay.
We've going in our 20th season now. We have full stats for the computer game going back to 1996. 97, excuse me.
Wow.
With the playoffs. So we have like this beautiful little encyclopedia. Where we have a complete encyclopedia. And we have guys like Jeter has 3,400 hits.
Yeah.
And when we send out the encyclopedia, the guys get a charge. Some guys have been there 20 years. It's great.
So it's basically like the Back to the Future almanac of your league.
Yeah. Well, we see father and sons.
Yeah.
We have guys who've gone through Hall of Fame careers. Guys who are approaching stardom, and then we vote for the Hall of Fame. So, it's a connective part of everybody's life. So when some of the old-time guys get to look back in the encyclopedia and they see the names that they were playing with week after week after week, it just brings back a lot of memories. Everybody really, that's one of the most enjoyable parts of having like 20 years on the encyclopedia.
How's your Strat Hall of Fame character clause?
No steroids, no druggies, But the game translates well. I guess we can forget everybody being human and just focus on baseball. So I think the guys don't really want to look at that.
Yeah.
They just want to see those numbers.
Right.
Everybody's into the numbers.
Yeah. And that 04 nameless Bonds.
Yeah, right.
The one that hit.
Well, Barry Bonds is still going to be a hero in CBA.
Well, yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Those cards. We'll look away from everything.
Right. So, I've asked this to a lot of people today, but in the 2016 set, what are you particularly excited to see?
Yes, definitely. Do I need to add
I want to see Miguel Cabrera because I own him.
Yeah.
But I'm intrigued with Kershaw's card. What Kershaw could look like, as dominant as he was.
It's always ridiculous.
Ridiculous card. And then I'm really curious to see what Trey Turner is going to look like.
So the new blood.
New blood.
Everyone wants to see Sanchez, but Trey Turner
and Daniel Murphy, being an old Met fan.
Corey Seager, these new guys coming in, and then Murphy having his renaissance.
Wow. Could you imagine like what these cards would have looked like, like 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd like to try to play like some of these guys against some of my old timer teams and see how they stack up.
I mean, that's what it's for, right? That's exactly what it's for.
Like I always kind of mix like some of the new cards, like how they would have performed against my 27 Yanks, or how they would have done against the dead ball guys like Rube would, like the old Cubs, the 6 Cubs.
Right. Do you think the 16 Cubs stack up against those legendary teams?
That is a good game.
Yeah.
A couple of guys on the video channel, they always do these vintage games, specialty games and stuff. I wonder what the 06 Cubs versus the 16 Cubs would have. I think the 16 Cubs might have the upper hand.
I mean, that rotation.
Because the rotation was great, and I think the Cubs from 06 were about like 3-finger Brown, the pitching, and the offense won't be able to compete with those kind of
it's too high octane. That's what we've been seeing. We've been seeing recently this slate of rotation versus just Royals. Everyone could put contact on the ball.
See, like if you look at that matchup, it's interesting because like in 06 to 16, right? The 16 Cubs obviously are going to have a great pitching staff. I haven't seen yet, but I would imagine between Lester and Arrieta and Hendricks, that's going to stack up favorably against the 06 staff.
Yeah.
Was it overall and 3-finger Brown, who was like one of the best cards I remember seeing from the old timers set. But the difference will be that guys like Bryant, the bench, even Solero off the bench,
Rizzo,
those cards are just going to be too dominant.
Yeah.
And likewise, I think the players now are so well conditioned and everything. It would reflect real life too.
So would you play them with or without Schwarber?
That's cheating. Schwarber's cheating. You can't use him.
He's carded. He's an additional player set. But I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, because in my league we have strict usage rules.
Right.
Like if you put Schwarber in there all the time, God, you'd see like numbers like Jimmy Fox. Like with Philadelphia or stuff.
Yeah. I love it. So for opening days, you're obviously a seasoned veteran of opening day. How does this one compare to the others?
Just as good, maybe a little bit better.
Oh, thank you.
First of all, the studio here, this is fantastic. It's absolutely long time coming. We have the Ultimate Strat Baseball channel, and the whole point of us doing it is to try to reach out to the community, and now that the game is reaching out to the community, that is just like the greatest thing. Because the hope is that we want to outreach to get as many people into the game as possible. And then we'll have more friends and more connections and people to play with. So this year with the studio, there was a display outside, a contest with cards, guys from Michigan, guys from all over the place, and everybody was just like in this great mood.
Yeah. I mean, everyone just...
This was a fun one.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. It was cold, but
makes it better.
It's that kind of, joint suffering for the cause.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's
like
kind of like being a
freezing here, but you ask all those people out there, you say, is it too cold for you?
They're like, no way.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Because it's warm here at Strat-O-Matic. And then I get to see Hal again, and John, and Lenny, and the guys here. Getting to meet you for the first time,
Yeah, no, it's been so fun to meet everyone. Like all these guys I interact with on the internet, who I only know through that. Obviously, some are more fun than others to interact with.
Honestly, like Strat people are some of the nicest people you ever want to meet. Some of my best friends for life I've met through Strat.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and
that's a money quote right there, by the way.
like here today, to meet the guys face to face, which is really what I really love, the face to face and dice rolling. And getting to talk to them and hearing that there are new leagues that popped up, like in the New York area and everything. We used to have so much trouble finding. And like one guy was saying to me that the social media has made it easy for him to connect with a lot of new gamers.
Right.
And I'm telling you, that is the case. We've made so many new friends, and here today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was great to have everyone. It was, you know, I had a fantastic time. I'm still having a fantastic time, yeah.
And like, I think the one thing that like stands on my mind is like what a family it is here. When if anybody hasn't been opening day, to meet Hal and the family and Adam and the family here, it's like a real family thing, and everybody is very, very kind, warm. You know, genuinely happy to meet the people online and everything. That makes it really all the worthwhile.
Right.
So I really love coming here.
And that's why we've been doing these interviews all day, you know? That's why we want to make sure the community knows
I'm so happy you asked
we're
me.
acknowledging them. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was a long time coming. You're always taking footage of us. It's figured time to turn the tables on you.
You know, because you know what? I think, like, the fans, you know, love to see the process and love to see, you know, the people who work here and like to meet people like themselves. You know, it's that community. So we're really thrilled that,
I mean, this is what we have in common.
yeah. So really thrilled that it's opening up so much.
Yeah. So, yeah, you'll see a lot more of the behind-the-scenes stuff. You'll see a lot more of the in-depth kind of
And these shirts, I think this is like the first Strat-O-Matic shirt
ringer
I think I ever had, right?
Yeah. And then you see, actually, that one's an exclusive over there. That one was a shirt we never put into print down here. That's a good one. One of the world record attempt over there. So, yeah. Really
Cool
nice.
memorabilia, too.
Yeah. We want to look like a nostalgic basement, you know? That kind of deal.
Oh, it is. I remember my first time coming here. I think it was like 1977. I might have had a day off or something from school. And I don't know that my folks knew, sorry Ma, sorry Dad, but I took the Long Island Railroad, came out here, and it was like, you've arrived at like a palace. To me, it was like a palace. And I think it was James Williams was the guy at the time. And he brought me in and he showed me around. My friend and I, we went, and he actually gave us those roster sheet from like 1975 or 74. We asked him for it. So would you have another one? And he went out of his way to check every drawer that he could find. And he found one, he gave it to us. And he took us for a little tour to show what it looked like back there. And I think it's this building that, because the building was over there for a while.
Yeah, the offices were in the front.
In the front. Yeah. And it was back here. I remember as a kid being like, wow. And telling my friends, I can't believe I was in Strat-O-Matic. We took a train. He was like, did you get the additional players? I was like, yep.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming again. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah. So, newsletter, it's me.
UltimateStratBaseball.com.
Mark represented well. So, we're happy to have him, and we're happy
And a
to
shout out to my partner, the Wolfman. Wolfman, you know, does such a great job with his articles and strategy, but we want the newsletter to be free so that anybody, you know, of all ages can read it and not have to pay, just, you know, we're fans.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good trip home.